Hello, my name is Shital Sanap, and I'm going to talk about how India currently is facing premature deindustrialization after COVID-19 pandemic. Despite a swift recovery in post-pandemic recovery in industrial sector, India is experiencing premature deindustrialization. So, what basically premature industrialization is? It refers to a phenomena wherein the growth of an economy's manufacturing sector begins to slow down prematurely in its path towards development. This concept was popularized by a Turkish economist, Donny Rodrik, in 2015. Economists typically view economic development as a transition from agriculture sector to manufacture sector and then to service sector. But in India's case, manufacturing sector did not grow as much, and the services sector grew before manufacturing sector grew. This is one of the abnormality of Indian economy. So now, what is the current status of India's industrial sector is? Historically, India's industrialization progress has been inadequate, with manufacturing consistently contributed less than 20% to the output and employment. Uh, Despite the economic reforms in 1991, which aimed for labor-intensive industrialization, this trend persisted. Which are the factors that are responsible for stagnant industrialization in India are inadequate research and development investment. It limits innovation and technological advancement in Indian industries, hampering their competitiveness globally. Then corruption and red tapeism, rampant corruption and bureaucratic inefficiencies in the obtaining permit licenses and clearance creates bottlenecks and adds to the cost of doing business, which deters the investment in the industrial sector. One more factor responsible for this is informal economy dominance. Competition from the informal economy, which operates outside regulatory frameworks and often evades taxes, creates an uneven playing field for formal industrialization enterprises, which impacts their growth perspectives. Also, one more factor responsible for stagnant industrialization is the skill mismatch. There's a discrepancy between the skills demanded by industries and those possessed by workforce, which contributes to underemployment and inefficiencies in the industrial sector. Also, one more factor responsible is supply chain vulnerabilities and resilience. Dependency on imported raw materials makes India as industrial vulnerable to global supply chain disruptions, which requires strategy to strengthen domestic supply chains and promote local manufacturing. What we can do to improve industrial growth is to approach. We can try to boost industrial sector. India needs prioritizing high skill services, particularly in IT sector, to stimulate manufacturing growth. Then we can uh, stop trying traditional method, uh, and we can try to improve manufacturing sector. What are the arguments which are in favor of service sector, which leads to growth of manufacturing sectors? Are as the IT sector increases, it creates demand and jobs. Also, it gives a way for more disposable income, leading to increased consumer demand for goods and potentially benefiting manufacturers. For example, the demand for infrastructure development in service sector, such as transportation, communication, and IT, can drive the demand for manufacturing goods, such as vehicles, machinery, and electronics. Uh, Also, services like logistic distribution and supply chain management play a crucial role in connecting manufacturers with customers. A robust service sector can enhance the efficiency of supply chain, reducing costs and improving competitiveness of the manufacturing sector. Uh, One more way how service sector drives growth of manufacturing sector is that service industries can offer specialized expertise that manufacturers lack, and they can provide manufacturers with valuable data insights on customer preferences, market trends, and supply chain performance, thereby driving the growth. So this is what we can do to increase the growth of manufacturing sector. Thank you.